was a beautiful day of spring, and no one was to be seen, except for the blossomed wildflower fields that painted the landscape golden green. Little Rabbit decided on an adventure to find a special place where he could sit alone and appreciate the golden green landscape. Little Rabbit wished not to venture far from home, yet the bluebirds would sing to him and him alone. He could not help but to go along and hum to their beautiful song. Without any pause or hesitation, any warning or narration, timid raindrops grew loud and proud as they shied away from a big gray cloud. It was too far and too late. Little Rabbit had a decision to make, for the adventure had taken a turn. He sought somewhere dry and warm. Under a dark arched fallen tree was a colony of ants like he'd never seen before. He held dear to his long ears and hoped there was room for one more. Here, here, cried Mr. Ant, trying to get Little Rabbit's ear. Oh my, you are soaked from the storm. Come join us here, where it's dry and warm. We rely on numbers, you see, to prepare for the winters that'll be. For alone we are slow and frail, but the more we are, the merrier the trail. Yet not as many as you do. I have dear friends too, whether happy or feeling lame. They care for me all the same. Little Rabbit explained to Mr. Ant, afraid of being misunderstood, that at times he felt just as content to be quiet and alone is what he meant. Mr. Ant rushed not to judge. He knew all too well the needs to sit alone and not to fudge when one's own company the soul pleads. When all feels too overwhelming and my rainy eyes need rest, I go to this little secret hiding, a crake just below the bluebird's nest. A petrichor-scented farewell kiss set Little Rabbit back on his pursuit, for he knew they wouldn't lead him astray. He followed the bluebirds warbling the way. Little Rabbit now walked closer to home, to the sound the bluebirds made for him and him alone, like reciting a beautiful poem or song. A not so far away creek was heard flowing along. Little Rabbit had found the secret creek, and there he blissfully sat, facing the sun that had nearly set, looking over where the golden green meet.